Everyone, we have started a new chapter and its name is Madam Rides the Bus. This is the series of first flight and we are just covering these all points and these all chapters in short. So we have already done 8 chapters and now it's time to complete chapter 9. So we are starting from here. Madam Rides the Bus. Okay. Wali's favorite pastimes was to stand in front of doorway of her house and watching what was happening in the street outside. A source of unending joy for the Wali was the sight of the bus that travelled between her village and the nearest town, filled with a new set of passengers each time it passed through her street. Her strong desire was to ride on the bus. Wali found out that town was 6 miles from the village. The fare was 30 paise on the way. The trip to the town took 45 minutes. On reaching the town, if she stayed in her seat and paid another 30 paise, she could return home by the same bus. She found out these. Okay, just I am setting in next page. It is being given here in details. So now I can set from here in a proper frame. Yeah, now it's okay. Now we are starting from here in this detail. Here it will take a little bit time. Okay, now it's fine. Details by the listening carefully of the conversations between the neighbors and the people who regularly use the bus. She also gained informed by the asking them a few questions. Wali planned her visit to town. She saved 60 paise for the fare. Finally, she took the 1 o'clock bus to the town. When the conductor of the bus stretched out his hand to help her get on the bus, Wali said commandingly that she could get on by herself and she did not require his help. She did not act like a child but a grew up girl, and therefore the conductor called her madam. Wali stood up on her seat because her view was cut off by the canvas blind that covered the Wali stood up on her covered the lower part of window. She stood up to look over the blind. She was that the road was very narrow. On one side of which there was the canal, and beyond it were palm trees, grassland, distant mountains, and blue sky. On the other side, there was a deep ditch and many acres of green fields. Okay, I'm just settling again. It's properly here in frame. Yeah, it's okay. Now we are starting from here. She did not get off the bus at the bus station because she had to go back on that same bus. She took out another 30 paise from her pocket and handed to the coins to the conductor. She just wanted to ride on the bus. Wali did not want to go to the stall and have a drink because she did not have any money for that. Even when the conductor offered her a cold drink free of charge, she refused firmly and said that she only wanted her ticket. This shows that Wali had a lot of self-will and pride. Possibly she did not want to take anything for free, particularly from a strange. She was overjoyed when she saw a cow running with her raised tail on the road ahead of the bus. While returning, she noticed that the body of the same cow was crushed and bled. She was moved from within. The bus reached the village at 3:40. She got down the bus and reached her home. Her mother did not come to know about her journey. Thus, we have completed this chapter also properly, and in next chapter we will complete the sermon at Banaras. So this next chapter will also come in our next video. Until then, you can keep revision of these chapters, which is very important for you at the point of view of your examination, because we have already discussed that these all are short revisions, short reviews, which will very helpful for you to revise everything properly and to keep up properly on the point of view of your exam. तो इसी के साथ हम लोग मिलते हैं नेक्स्ट वीडियो में, इस नेक्स्ट वीडियो में हम लोग कवर करेंगे द सरमन एट द बनारस। तब तक आप लोग अपना रिवीजन कीप अप रखिए और फिर मिलते हैं नेक्स्ट वीडियो में। ओके, बाय बाय, कीप इट अप।